And welcome back to Krendar's Adventures. It's time for the next boss. And as it so happens, the next boss is also one of the next great souls. Excuse me. Sorry, my eyebrows every once in a while start feeling all messy and they need to be smoothed back into... I don't know what it is, it's weird. It bothers me sometimes. I think it's a mild allergy effect or something. Uh-oh. You're angry. So you're pretty much just a collection of corpses. Except they all seem to be still alive. So you're like, I don't know. Amalgam of zombies? Thankfully, none of your statues in here split poison. Or spit poison. Why did I say split? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Uh-oh, missed. Whenever he does that one attack, you can tell he's about to do a triple. It's almost like a centipede with all those zombie arms. Oh, gross. What did you eat? Or should I say, who did you eat? Right? I'm so funny. Nobody's ever thought of that joke before. Oh, he got me. That's gonna hurt. Oh god. Oh god, that was lucky that didn't hit me. Come on. He doesn't do that very often. Uh-oh. Ow. Come on. Should probably drink, actually. Should probably drink. Ah. Wait, what are you gonna do now? I'm being tricky. Missed that time. Oh, not that time though. Nope. Looks like he had some dark energy collecting on that sword on his cleaver. I don't know what it was he was about to do. Now there's an item that you have to cross the fire to get, but I think that's just a That's either a bonfire ascetic or a fire seed, if I remember correctly. Neither of which I really want. Where's the... Yeah, there it is. So, like I said, it looks like the 4 great souls in this game are 4 great souls from the first game reincarnated. I'm pretty sure this guy is the reincarnation of the great soul from Gravelord Nito. The zombies might have been a giveaway there. Okay. And let's check real quick what we get for his soul. For those who are curious to know. He makes a butcher's knife, appropriately enough. And the butcher's knife is, let's see, what's the scaling like on this thing? It's mostly a strength weapon, actually. But what is the actual scaling like? That's weird. This readout I'm looking at doesn't tell me what the scaling is like. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a strength scaling weapon. Okay, yeah, so it's just basically a meat cleaver, more or less. I don't want that. That would be a decent weapon for somebody who's trying to concentrate on strength weapons, but is also trying to use a shield a lot. Okay. As before, I'm going to pop through here to open up a DLC area. This is the Sunken City, not the place where I was before. I don't know what's up with all these statues. You don't seem to be able to do anything with them, so I think they might be just there for flavor. There was an item. No, maybe not. Or maybe it's over here. Yeah, here it is. Something sounds off. I like the look of this place. It's pretty cool. Oh, hi. Hi there. See ya. I'll be catching up with you later. And there's a couple of item pickups down here, so I'm just gonna grab that real quick. I don't remember if there's anything in here. No. Okay. So again, this is an area I'll be coming back to later. Basically, I'll come back here when I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty much at the end of the regular game. And that's when I'll start the DLC stuff. Because that's the way it's meant to be. Soul the Rotten, you are delicious. Get in my belly. Okay, so now I have 3 out of the 4 Great Souls. I've got the Great Soul from who used to be Gwyn, Nito, and the Witch of Izalith. Now I just need the one that used to be Seath the Scaleless. I don't need this one either. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I should be able to do 4 level ups with that. Almost 5. Actually, let's eat a little bit more. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 5, but let's get as close as we can. Okay. You know what? Actually, I want to get to 20 on this, and then I'll move on to other stats. 20 is usually where I like to get that, although more than that would be useful as well. Okay, let's see if I can improve my daggers. Because reinforcing some stuff would be nice right about now. I can't reinforce those yet. Petrified Dragon Bone, that's tough. I don't even know if it's worth improving the Bandit's Knife, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna wait on that. Petrified Dragon Bone is incredibly rare, so I might want to save it for something else, possibly. Oh, actually, let's check in with Buddy Face over here. Wait, am I wearing the correct ring? Yes, okay. I couldn't remember if I took off the cat ring. Alright, what are you selling these days?
You need armor? Go ahead.
Alright, I will. Nothing new yet, okay.
Are you sure? Well,
only certain bosses give him our new armor sets. I don't remember what the next one is. But it's gonna be a little while anyway. Actually, while I'm waiting for the bone dust to burn, I gotta check something real quick. What was it? Let me see if I can get a list of everything the Petrified Dragon Bone is used for. Okay. Went to +3 to +5. Very useful. Okay. Okay, so that section of the game's finished up. Now I need to go a completely different direction. Let me think what I need to do next. Okay, I think I remember. Next place to go is here. Okay. Now I haven't done a whole lot in this section yet. I think I've done the... have I done the thing with the Fang key yet? No, not yet. Okay. So I've done pretty much diddly squat here. I did need to make sure I had some more fragrant branches for this area. And I have them now. So we got some nasties in this area. That's a big ass basilisk over there. It's a lot of laughter I'm hearing right now. Roll! Oh god, that was close. Uh-oh. Curse pot. Uh-oh. Can I get through here? Yeah. Okay, now I can move around without as much curse danger. Uh-oh. There we go. So I think these guys are pretty awesome looking enemies, actually. They got lions with, like, massive dreadlocks and tribal armor. They're really cool. They also come from some sort of desert clan, which is like, I think it's the same area those desert sorceresses come from. So they're very resistant to magic damage. Magic and dark and fire, that sort of stuff. Comes from the armor they're wearing. You can get a suit of their armor, and it's very, very light armor, but very resistant. So it's essentially mage armor, really, if you think about it. Ah, leg. No! God damn it. Lost a little bit of my max health there. Screw your barrels. I'm taking my revenge on your barrels. Damn it, I got cursed again. I didn't think it was going to reach me from there. I was trying to get to the friggin' crystal lizard. Oh well. Okay. God, I'm not paying attention. I don't even remember what I just got from that chest. What a memory. Okay. I think it was a dark something. Didn't have a weapon. I think it was... Maybe it was this dark scythe. Yeah, well, anyways. Time for the Ring of Whispers. Oh. Interesting. Now this guy, you can talk to. But he's like Quaeleg's sister. You can't understand him without this ring.
Human, are we? This is no place for you. Be gone.
Aren't you friendly?
Are you not afraid of me? Humans rarely come here. Those who do turn back when they see me, or make an attempt on my life. But you are different.
This guy's really well spoken for a scorpion, I'd have to say.
We once had a master. He created us long, long ago. But he was born with a fatal flaw. He resented those who had what he lacked and became fully mired in hatred. Eventually, he drove himself mad. It was at the peak of this madness that he conjured up we strange creatures. Our master was a tragically lonely soul. Eventually, his solitude eroded his very reason. In the end, he never understood what it was that he truly lacked.
Wonder what he's talking about.
Nobody knows when we were born, or where our master has gone. The only ones who even speak a human tongue are myself and my better half. I wish to ask a favor of you. I want you to kill my betrothed. Once, I always found her at my side. But as time went on, things went awry. She became violent, raging uncontrollably. Eventually, she came after me. We have been locked in combat ever since.
Really? You don't look like you're in combat.
We seem to be at a standstill. The wounds we exchange are never lethal. I was born of my master's madness. Perhaps this is some curse. I will be sure to assist you in return. The past isn't. My name was Tark. That is all that I remember. The past, my name.
Okay. So that's all he's got to say. There's the bleed. Should probably change rings back soon, but I don't. I don't. I'm not sure if there's something else around here that might. There's nothing else around here to talk to. I know that for a fact. I kind of wonder what it would be like to run around with that thing on you permanently. Yeah, sure. I really like the design of these guys. They look really cool. Whoops. Whoops, wrong way. If I attack too soon after the roll, it always goes in the wrong direction. I have to make sure the game realizes I'm not trying to do a roll attack. Just a regular attack after a roll. Oh, it looks like it's coming out of his eyeballs. That's freaky. Your eyeballs are leaking gases. Gross. Okay. Grody to the max. Let's go back this way. That bridge that we saw over there is damaged and can't really be used properly. So because we've talked to him, from what I've read, we're going to be able to... Not that I'm going to actually use this choice, but we will have the option of summoning him to fight his wife, who's the next boss. But if you've been watching me for a little while, you already know that I don't like doing that. It makes bosses fights too easy most of the time, and it feels like cheating. So I normally only resort to doing it when I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose if I don't. No, sorry. Well, I lose a lot anyways, but I mean lose like 50 times in a row without help. So I almost never do it. Some weird giggling in the distance there. Okay. I'm gonna clear out the surrounding area of lions before I fight that guy. Come on, buddy. Come on. These guys are so cool. Their shields are shitty though, but they look cool. And you gotta be careful with these lions. I mean, I've learned the right timing and technique to fight them, and so I'm making it look easy, but if they hit you, they hit like a truck. They do a lot of damage. And their axes have curse effects on them as well. So there's curse potential all over the place in here. Come on. It's a bit annoying, though, the fact that the game won't let you take cheap shots on them when they're recovering themselves. Since when has this been a game about fair play and all that nonsense? See, there we go. There's our set of Lion Mage equipment. That's probably why they have curse effect on their blades, because they're mage types on the blades of their axes. Okay. Oops, excuse me. Okay. What we need to do now is... Is this the right spot? Yeah. Hop down here. Kill this. So what we want to do next is... We don't have to do this, but it's a good idea. This guy drops a key we want. Which is going to give us access to a new blacksmith for boss soul weapons. Go. I need to go back over to where I was before I jumped down to get to the spot where I use it, though. And I still need to kill that guy. Flop. Everybody do the flop. Okay, I think it's... I don't remember if you can actually see it, but there's a hole here somewhere. Okay, yeah, it's a crumble. Actually, no, wait, this isn't the one I wanted. But if you're playing a Hexer character, this can be a useful spot to be. Because that's a Hex spell, and this guy here can induct you in... I don't think it inducts you into the Covenant, but... Remember the guy we saw earlier in the creepy forest, who was muttering about the dark while staring at a cave wall? He can induct you into a Delvers of the Dark or something like that, Covenant. And then this guy's affiliated with that. But you have to have high intelligence and high faith for that. So you're really only going to get in if you're building towards a Hex type of caster build. These are acid pools. Won't hurt you much, but will damage your equipment. That might not have been a bad place for daggers, actually, but I didn't think of it. There were some in this, that's where the latecomers were. So here's our Fang key. Remember these guys from Dark Souls 1?
Thank you for helping me. I am Ornifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way? Thank you, kind traveler. I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me at my home.
So it'll be a little while before we get to her home. But she's the one who uses the majority of the boss souls to turn into weapons. That strayed guy, whatever the artifacts, whatever that mage guy's name was, he does a few of them, but she does most of them. But he handles the ones that are turned into spells. She only does weaponized ones. Okay, so now I'm going to go kill that giant basilisk, but we're going to have to do that one on the next adventure. So I'll see you in